Namaste and good morning. I'm Nandini Mouli, welcoming you all to another edition of Up Close and Personal, where we showcase the key events happening in the tri-state area, Maryland, Virginia, and DC. Today, I am so delighted to bring to your attention a very important and sacred event happening in our own backyard, in the Shri Siva Vishnu Temple, which is one of the most auspicious and oldest temples in North America. Shri Siva Vishnu Temple is located in Lanham, Maryland, very close to our studios, in fact, and is going to be celebrating a key event called Jeernoddharana Maha Kumbhabhishekam in the end of May month. To talk about that, I have invited two esteemed board members of the temple, Dr. Nagula, who is the founder, trustee, and ex-chairman of the temple, and Shri Ramani Venkatraman, who is the current president of the governance board. Both the gentlemen have been giving quite a lot of their time to the upliftment of the temple as well as the community around it. So we want you to be able to come, know all the information about the event, and join us for all the days culminating on May 31st at the Maha Kumbhabhishekam. So Dr. Nagula, very glad that you could join me on the days of GTV Studios. Welcome.
Thank you, Nandini ji. As you said, Shri Siva Vishnu Temple is located on Cipriano Road in Lanham, Maryland. As you rightly put it, it is one of the largest temples in North America, in fact, in the Western Hemisphere.
I see.
And the actual temple construction began in 1988 and completed in 2002 with the installation of 17 deities.
I see.
And one Rajagopuram,
okay,
with the concept of Abhyada Darshanam Jnanam, meaning seeing oneness is wisdom.
Very nice.
And they were all reconsecrated with first Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam in 2003.
How is it going to be celebrated this time around? What are some of the highlights of the...
Very well, Nandini ji. Jeernoddharana is done every 12 years. Since we did the first Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam in 2003, naturally now 2015, we had to do the second Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam.
Okay.
And this will be conducted this time during May 25th to 31st, 2015. And we are fortunate to have two Pradhana Acharyas coming from India to celebrate this function.
I see.
On the Shaiva side, Sri Shanmuga Shivacharya of Kalikamba Temple, Chennai,
yes,
will preside over the Shaiva Agama Puja.
Okay.
And he will be conducting the Kumbhabhishekam for Lord Shiva and Shaiva Parivar as per Shaiva Agama Shastra.
I see. Very nice.
And on the Vishnu side, we are fortunate to have Sri Koti Ramaswarup Raghavachar of Sri Rama Temple from Bhadrachalam.
Very nice.
He will be conducting the Kumbhabhishekam for Lord Vishnu and the Vishnu Parivaras as per Pancharatra Agama.
Okay.
Okay. And we are equally delighted to indicate and inform you that we are fortunate to have our own Ishwaran Nambudiri priest from Sabarimala Melshanti. He will be conducting the Kumbhabhishekam for Lord Ayyappa and Ayyappa Parivaras as per Tantric traditions.
Very nice. Okay, excellent.
And at the same time, we will be reconsecrating Sri Krishna as per Madhva Sampradaya by our own priest, Rakesh Acharya.
Very nice. So we are going to make sure that all the deities are worshipped equally and consecrated, re-energized and so on. And I know this particular word, Ramani, is kind of new to us. Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam. We have heard quite a bit of Kumbhabhishekam and so on. Why Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam is celebrated for a temple?
Saranamayappa. The word Jeernoddharana comes from Jeerna Uddharana, means revitalization and restoration.
Okay.
All temple needs to do the Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam. it's not only the repair, renovation, and restoration of the structure, but also regenerating the temple's sanctity itself.
Very nice. Okay.
Over a period of time, the temple structure and various figurines in the gopurams and vimanams get damaged.
Due to weather and aging and
It's
things like that.
particularly in US, the extreme weather of snow, ice, and hot summer, the damage is a little bit more.
Yes.
So, as per our Stapati Savanatha, the temple structure itself is in the form of God.
Very nice.
So, any damages to that, we need to correct it, restore it, and renovate it. Also, religiously, we need to re-energize and revitalize the deities to make amends for our commissions and omissions,
Sure.
which we did knowingly or unknowingly. And also, it's time that the additional daily pujas can be introduced
Very nice.
during this Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam.
Very nice. Okay, very good. And so the difference between regular Kumbhabhishekam and Jeernoddharana would be Jeernoddharana is done after certain period of construction.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah. See, it's easier to construct new temple than to renovate and restore the existing temples. It's like building a new home or renovating your old family home. Building a new home is always more attractive.
Sure.
Okay. But the temple is not like a home. It is much more than that.
Yes.
It's a living organism. God lives there.
Absolutely.
And so once the temple has been constructed, it's our duty to maintain it and restore it forever.
Yes.
So it's very important that the temples do the Jeernoddharana Kumbhabhishekam. See, in India, many more new temples keeps coming.
Yes.
At the same time, old temples get dilapidated or
Yes.
destroyed.
Right.
So acharyas are always suggested that please renovate the existing temple and
Yes.
maintain it there rather than keep on constructing new temples.
Absolutely, absolutely. I also recognize that when I come to the Siva Vishnu Temple, the architecture is so alluring, so soul-filling, different type of idols and so on. So can you say something about the Shilpis? What is the type of work they do in the...
Shilpis are absolutely phenomenal, talented artisans. Okay? They come from India, they are well trained, and this time we have about 12-13 Shilpis working day in and out to complete the restoration and renovation of the existing temple.
Okay.
And mainly the repair work of Vimanas as well as the Gopurams.
Very nice.
And this time, along with that, we're going to include some other aspects. We have kalashas, about 56 kalashas.
Okay.
We're going to make it as a gold-plated kalashas we're going to install.
Okay.
We're also fortunate to get silver-plated, what we call Vahanas,
Vahanas.
Vrishabha and Garuda, as well as Mayura
Beautiful.
for Kartikeya.
Excellent.
We'll be getting them along with this function this time.
Excellent, excellent. Very good. That's I'm looking forward to that, definitely, for sure. Ramani, I was thinking about the schedule. Maybe we can talk to the viewers about certain key features of the event. What should they come to? When should they come to? And so on.
Of course, the whole Kumbhabhishekam culminates on May 31st, where the Kumbhabhishekam will be performed,
Yes.
and Abhishekam will be performed to all the deities.
Yes.
But apart from that, we have introduced special pujas for the ladies, children, and young adults to participate.
Yes.
On May 23rd, we have an event called Manjal Niratu for girls, women, and ladies of all ages can claim the holy steps with the turmeric water, which will be done as an abhishekam to Lord Ayyappa. And also on the May 3rd, we have a special event called Design Your Own Temple. This is mainly for the young adults and then the youth to design their own temple, and the winner of that project will be shown in the 3D printer.
Excellent.
Also on the 24th, we have special puja, make your own deities from the mold for the children to participate in that.
Excellent. Okay, very nice. And, temple is always a place where you have many activities going on to have everybody participate in different angles, elements, and so on. I know that Siva Vishnu Temple is very famous for doing cultural programs. And so what are some of the key cultural events planned for this event?
Nandini ji, for any religious festival in Siva Vishnu Temple, cultural program is integral part of the entire function and the festival.
Yes.
That gives the festival mood for the
Absolutely.
entire organization. This time, we'll have Grand Carnatic and Hindustani Drupad double Jugalbandi.
Okay.
By world-renowned artists Malladi Brothers and Gundecha Brothers in organized way on April 18th, the Saturday,
Gotcha.
at Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Greenbelt.
Very nice.
Along with these functions, we'll also have smaller functions by our own youth group.
Excellent.
For a culture program at the temple.
Excellent. Okay. And I know that there is also April 18th, the Jugalbandi, and then Yesudas is coming.
So on May 24th.
May 24th. So viewers, you should put in on your calendar April 18th for cultural program. This is the Jugalbandi concert, as Dr. Nagula mentioned. Then May 24th, Yesudas concert. These two you do not want to miss. And I know that these type of large mega events, so to speak, would take a lot of money, to raise and to spend and so on. So how is temple having the bandwidth to take care of such big events?
So to take care of these big events, there are two things that are needed. One is volunteers, another is money. Okay, volunteers are always the backbone of Sri Siva Vishnu Temple. So we have a Jeernoddharana Maha Kumbhabhishekam task force consisting of all the committee members as well as the coordinators of various committees, and they've been working tirelessly for the last 6 months to bring it up to this stage. Also, the whole event and the cost of restoration and renovation will be about $1 million. Okay, we would like to say that we want to do Jeernoddharana for the finances of the temple.
Oh, okay.
We want to complete this project without any additional borrowing.
Sure.
Okay, and it all depends upon our congregation and the viewers. We would request them to generously donate for the temple. See, they can sponsor the entire program. They can sponsor the gold-plated kalasams. They can sponsor the various
different types of days program or special religious.
And they can donate for the Annadanam or for the priest food. It all depends upon their capacity and then their ability to pay. But we want everybody to participate. The amount of money is not important. The fact that you are able to participate and contribute something to this will go a long way.
Absolutely. Friends, you heard Mr. Nagula and Ramani talk about this very auspicious event. You do not want to miss it. Please do go to www.ssvt.org. Put in your name, both for volunteering your time and efforts and your energy, also for the monetary support. Temple needs you, and you are the temple. We are definitely going to need your help in so many different ways. So we look forward to really seeing you from May 24th all the way to May 31st. So please come and participate with your family, friends, and anybody and everybody in the community is welcome. Dr. Nagula, thank you so much for coming and discussing this specialty. Ramani, same with you.
Once again, we would like to invite all of you to come and participate in the Jeernoddharana Maha Kumbhabhishekam and to get the blessings of the God.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Thank you.